Yo, One Piece episodes 1133 and 1134. Let's just get right into it. I've waited long enough to watch these episodes. I thought I was going to do the double last week, but I realized that it was a filler episode going over the relationship between Sentomaru, Kizaru, and Vegapunk. If I knew that, I might have done a single 2 weeks ago. But we've waited this long. So let's just get it done. Uh, I don't even remember what we ended off on the episodes before that. I think it was you know what it was? We saw Bonney, right? It was the Guinea stuff ending, Bonney being born, and then finally Kuma is gonna go to Vegapunk now. That's what's gonna happen. I do remember because I went over the chapters like 2 weeks ago, but at this point, if you're a manga reader, you know the craziness that's happening in the manga. I've completely just like blanked on what's happening in the I had flashback right now, which is completely understandable. But not to say this is extremely hype. We're still very excited. So let's just relax. Let's enjoy our One Piece. Let's enjoy this extremely tragic backstory that, god damn, is going to pull heartstrings. I don't think this next episode, 1134, is the last one. I don't think. I think we're going to have more. I don't remember where it leaves off at. So let's just get right into it. I do have my dinner here, so I will be eating while we watch. But yeah, let's just relax. To save his daughter, Kuma the timid pacifist. All right. Mm. Right, we had Bakori come back, and now he's like splitting up the country, destroying the part he doesn't like. We got our boy Kuma saving the old people. It's super interesting. Like here, we have those glared over glasses, and there we go, they're gone. I love that. I love that Oda ended up doing that. He's always had the glasses on. They were just kind of glared over because at that point he was basically a cyborg, right? But we see that no, like there's humanity in those eyes, but there's still moments where it's glared over, like here. Super interesting. Because it was like you didn't see the humanity in Kuma. Damn that screaming is tragic, I must say. God damn. But our boys saving his people, man. We got the quarry, dude. A country to the far east. We was talking about Goa and the garbage, dude. Great terminal. Yeah, I'm hearing some commotion upstairs, so hopefully that doesn't interrupt with our reaction here today. I hate their navy outfits. Like, what is this? They think they're Team Aqua or something, dude. Before he's got all of Team Aqua working for him. Oh, look at that. Are they literally hammering right now? Some construction going on. Regular people turning on civilians. Oh my man, look at the goat. Look at the goat showing up. Dude. Woo! I remember there's one shot I saw, which is the Willem Dafoe looking up. I can't wait for that shot. Damn, look at this. Yo! Look at this animation for the boy going in, dude. Kuma's church. Got all the old people. He ain't a big chicken, he's a warrior, dude. Look at bro utterly destroying everybody. Oof. Nah, you can't be talking about human garbage in front of Kuma the slave, dude. And look at this. You telling me that's human garbage right there, bro? The deceased monk. This guy can put pain out of people, but he can't bring people back. This is like probably the most devastating thing for Kuma right here. Especially with his parents being killed by Celestials, bro. Like, look at this anger. Ooh. Oh, bro's not even a cyborg yet, and he's taking those shots, dude. Shit. It's that Buccaneer blood in him, bro. Yo. Yo. Not the country bumpkin, dude. Fuck. The incident would be known as a solo revolution, dude. My man came in a one man army. And we got fucking Saint Garcia. Shit. Look at this bro, dude. I'm just like a little pastor. It's all, it's nothing. It's so funny. This is the man they called the tyrant, But that Ursa's shock, that wasn't like in the past he would like or right now he would like shrink that thing down into like a nuke. But that was like a almost like Law's room covering his fist. That was like a fist Ursa's shock. I wonder if that's like a different move because he never said the name of it. Oh, you're right. Who's that girl, dude? Looks like Guinea. Damn, she really does look like Guinea, dude. But I forget, there's like no. God, it has been a while since I read these. Was there a hint at her eating a devil fruit? Was this just like pure manifestation? I don't remember if they talked about that later. This is actually an element of the flashback I've just completely blanked on. Kuma's like, yo, I can't. You telling me Guinea's back? You trying to give me a heart attack, dude? The age fruit. I mean, they got the devil fruit encyclopedia out. What made her grow in the first place, Was it, did she want to go help her dad kind of thing? King Kuma. So it's because he overthrew Bakori. I'm manhandling her like a doll, dude. Princess Bonney. They're like, oh, what the fuck? Bulldog. King 2 generations ago. Bro, if that's his mother, how old is this lady, dude? That's hilarious. And why does she look exactly like Bonney? That's so funny. That Morgan's dog. Wait, you're telling me Bakuri's still alive, dude? Bro took an Ursa shock to the face. He should be mush at this point. That's wild that bro's still alive. Maybe Bakuri has buck in your blood too. What the hell? Bro's an ancient zone with that kind of defense. Mm. There she goes. Bro, him picking up Connie is so funny. She's like, ugh. Oh, I'm just a little grandma. And then him going straight to Bonney, right? Don't make her sad, dude. Don't make her sad, bro. Yeah, that Ursus shock was crazy, though. So because he overthrew Bakori, damn, we're at the halfway, right? Because he overthrew Bakori, he just became standing king of the country. He was kind of nominated, right? What did he say? He wanted Bulldog to take control while he's away. Ooh, do we get to see the... Got some nerve coming back here. Damn, look at him in a little boat. Or we got that little Luffy boat. With 3D fucking marine ships. Look at that shit. Bro, can't even sleep in that little... Yo, how's Bakori, like, not uninjured? How much time has passed? Bro's worse than Wapple right now. Coming back to drum like this. Wait, this animation's going hard, though. Give me one sec. Oh! Is this where the Defoe scene is from? Ooh! There it is. So are you trying to tell me that's an Ursus shock, man? Yo! That shit's massive! I mean, that's crazy. Has Kuma lost his touch? Because, like, in Thriller Bark, even on Marineford, I'm rewatching Marineford right now. Did we ever get his bounty? I don't remember. But he would, like, slowly pressurize the air into, like, the most pressurized little nuke. Right there, he just went like that. Yeah, she don't care. He can be whoever to whoever. But he's her daddy. Oh, they moved her to, like, the castle now. Okay. Yeah, not the bird. Oh, this is Kuma going to all the islands that he sent the Straw Hats to. Oh, I love this part. This was such a great reveal in the manga. We got Chopper's Island. I forget the name of them, but the Big Bird Island. Which is great because weren't they, like, known for their medical books and stuff during the time skip? We got Mihawk's Island. Is he actually there? What's here, you know? Oh, we got Abdullah G and Abdullah, dude. How many years ago was this? I kind of lost track. Bro's just sending Ursus shocks at motherfuckers. What is this? Is the Vegapunk's home island when we was born, where Frankie was? We got Tequila Wolf. I don't know what that is. We got Skype. What is that one? We got Heracles. That wasn't Kamabaka. Or that was the Brook Island. And this is devastating. Bro can't find a cure anywhere. To be fair, those are... I mean, I don't know why you would go to Tequila Wolf, but, like, sail under it, sure. But those other places, like Heracles and stuff... Yo, got the Rev. Oh, she got Humpty Dumpty with blue hair. Morley. That's nice. This is like young Bella Betty, right? I'm pretty sure that's her hat. Eva and Inazuma were in prison. A king, a tyrant, and a pirate. This is a one-man pirate crew, too. It is Betty. Okay, confirmed. Right, that was okay. That was Ginny's post. Eastern forces need a sharp-tongued woman. Absolutely. I don't know how I feel about Bella Betty. I don't really care for her. Love Karasu. Lindbergh needs some more too. And then Morley's been showing off. The young Rev, bro. Damn, that's cute. Got something for you, Kuma. Got some info for you. Security is lax. Because, what do you say? Bunk Hazard just blew up. He's moving to Egghead. Got some tea. Nice. Good man, Dragon. I want to fight with you again. Let the winds of fate carry us where they will, my friend. That's a tragic fate that he will be carried on, I must say, Dragon. The winds of fate. Love that from Dragon. Especially if he's got a wind fruit. Damn! That's so funny. I mean, it's kind of weird that their country's military still has the same uniforms. Because you'd think they'd be seen as, like, bad guys, but with the enemy. Yeah, yo, he's taking her with. Let's go! Navy Science Laboratory 8, later known as Egghead. And we could finally get Vegapunk. With his massive head still intact before the apple. No, bro, where bro slapping him up? That's crazy. Oh my god. That's the door in the barrel is so cute. Ew, look at his head. What a sassy bit. Oh, that's cute. Oh my god, not her pushing him away. Awesome. Incurable! Let's go! So cute, dude. Oh, we got Santamaru. Create stem cells and transplant them. Requires a lot of time and money, like creating a cyborg. And costs as much. Y'all really got that Buccaneer blood. Represent. Would you just think he's a massive normal guy without Buccaneer blood? Not the. I mean, those would be some intense clones. You won't have to pay for the procedure. I mean, laser beams. Damn. To be fair, yeah, I was gonna say like Kuma's a Rev and a king, he is only a pirate because he's going around. But like him and Vegapunk, they'd probably see pirates as bad guys. I mean, other than the Straw Hats, they basically are. So why wouldn't you see? I feel like it wouldn't even be an issue to just be like, okay, I'll be cloned to become a soldier. That's fine. If they save someone's life, that's cute. Dragon would be freeze purely because it's like the Navy soldiers. So they would also go against the Rev, if anything. I wouldn't care if you were the devil. Damn. Damn. He is a damn saint. You're right. And then you show Saint Garcia, which is not a saint, is the actual devil, dude. Weapons are judged by how many people they can kill is a fire line. Shit. That's the juxtaposition, like, because Kuma's an actual saint. I'm just a timid pacifist who wants peace. Yeah. And there you go. And that's what the pacifists are. Because Kuma was a pacifist. The only man to walk around with a Bible in his hand in One Piece, dude. That was always the craziest. Like, what are you talking about? Why has this man got a Bible with him? Alright, so then after this would have been the filler episode. Obviously, because we now have the relationship between Kuma and Vegapunk and Bonney and Sentomaru and all of them. So then the filler episode is kind of giving us a recap of why Sentomaru calling Kizaru uncle. We have Vegapunk and Sentomaru and like because it showed Sentomaru being like taken in by Vegapunk. So I get it. I get showing all those things. Probably, I mean, I didn't look too much into it, but like all the hints on how much Vegapunk worked on Kuma, probably all the appearances of Kuma. Maybe it was that, but either way, we're not going to watch it. So we're not going to watch the preview. And we're just going to go on to the next episode. Overall, I mean, some really fun attack animations in this one. But either way, let's get on to the next episode. All right, on to episode 1134. Let's go. Let's get into it. So, now that Kuma is with Vegapunk, we're going to go more into his deal, right, of becoming a cyborg. So that's going to be interesting. I actually don't super remember where this episode will end. So we'll see. We will see. Oh, man. Glad I found some time to do this reaction today. In terms of the next, depending, I don't think the flashback's gonna end this episode. If it ends next episode, I'll do a single. If it ends in 2, then I'll probably just leave it for the double. I was also meaning to make the thumbnail kind of Kuma focused because yes, it is within Egghead. But I wanted to specify that we're within the Kuma flashback, and I keep putting that off. And it might be dumb to do it in retrospect, but it might actually, I don't know. I might work on that. Even just to see on the channel, the split. It's like, I always put the Gear 5 hair on my thumbnail whenever Luffy's in Gear 5. It's a good way to differentiate which part of the story we're in, I think. So I might do that in retrospect. Alright, let's get into the episode. Off the coast of Laboratory 8. So, current Egghead, obviously, was originally a winter island. We got Kizaru coming in with that flashback fit. The one we saw back in the Fishman Island flashback, right? with young Arlong and young Jinbei. Same look. Cruel fate. Kuma's decision as a father. Man. But why does bro even need a ship? Can't he just like blink there in a second, dude? That's kind of hilarious. I mean, man's head is too big. Ooh. You think about too much stuff, you're not noticing little details there, Vegapunk. Like we got surveillance snails up on the ceiling. Oh, I love the filter of that. That's awesome. I love that filter. What brought you here? Well, probably because he heard you talking about Buccaneer blood, I'll be honest. Hmm. So what I do? Ooh, we got young Drake, dude. Young ex Drake showing up. Love that. Oh. The saint himself. He's already done with your shit, Garcia. $296 bounty. I don't remember if we knew that or not. That's big though. That's post Alabasta on Luffy, Priani's lobby, Luffy bounty. The intense music. Additional conditions. He's got to join the Seven Warlords because he can't just be cloning a random pirate. The other day, Rookie named Ace took down one of the Warlords. We've been looking for a replacement. Damn. But how come they never show the guy that Ace beat? Like, come on, dude. You could put that in as, like, in-canon filler. Come on. You'll become the Navy's human super weapon. Oh. Oh, I didn't even realize that. That Vegapunk was proposing to turn the clones into cyborgs. He was never intending to do anything with Kuma. Damn. Don't want him to go against them. I mean, of course. And it's pretty intense being like one of the main three of the Rev. Abandon your mind and free will. Fuck, man. It's because the other warlords won't do what you want. That's so funny. Which then, I mean, the Seraphim, that was the idea for that. You want me to become a murderer? Is it fortunate to save some nameless girl? I mean, the fuck thing is that like if before Garcia heard all that, if he just spoke with Vegapunk, honestly, maybe like as a pirate, maybe it would have been easier to just like steal all that money and pay for the surgeries. But now he can't really get out of this deal because they would just kill him and Bonney if he said no. So maybe it would have been better to just not take all that and just pay. I thought he'd make impossible demands. The panel, dude. Oh, bro, my heart. Bro's like, easy. You want me to sacrifice myself? That's easy. That's not even a difficult decision. It's a real saint right there, bro. What's Bonnie up to, dude? She's just fucking around. Look at this little rascal. While her daddy cries in the room with the big boys. How long will it take? 6 months. A year and a half. 2 years for the cyborg mods. Yeah. True. That's fair. Damn. Damn. That's crazy. That's for 2 years. But I mean, at least he gets 6 months with her, right? Because the 6 months they're actually there together. After the 2 years, he can't. She can be free, but he can't contact her. Damn, damn. You can't talk about slavery to Kuma, dude. Especially not about his daughter, bro. That's all he cares about, just for her comfort, man. The self-sacrifice. He'll do anything for her to just live normally. And I love that, like, next 2 years are gonna be interesting. So how long ago was this then? This was at least 4 years ago, because 2 years for the mods, and then it's current day Luffy leaving, and then 2 year time skip. Right, so this was 4 years ago. Kizaru coming out. Dude, I was gonna say the whole time they haven't shown Kizaru's eyes, man. Vegapunk's talking about like I don't want to be a murderer. Look who's coming here and is like a cog in the machine. I'll be here for 6 months, alright. At least he gets 6 months with her, dude. This guy. I'm gonna be chilling here with you. Sentamar looking so small compared to Kuma. That's hilarious. Oh. We got Vegapunk before his satellites. Oh, right, what's in my brain? Yeah, well, this is like where he's having the idea for the satellites. Oh, welcome in a cat. That's cute. It's crazy that Egghead was a winter island like this. And it looks so small in comparison. I feel like Egghead is so much bigger than that, but I guess not. Maybe it's just because of the egghead floating up in the air that makes it look big. But I mean, the palm trees are massive, though. I don't know. Poor baby. No. This episode's definitely felt longer. Alright, that's cute. But then think about like Bonney. She was hanging out here with Sentomaru, and then she comes back, and like not only is it not a winter island anymore, but like now she's blaming Vegapunk for what happened to Kuma, and just after 4 years, how much has changed. I mean, after 2 years, like 2 years was Marineford, so she's been, on her own 2 year time skip since Marineford. Goddamn. Who knows what they're pumping into Kuma to like make this cyborg modification go smoothly. The amount of pain that my man is gonna have to go through. Bonney. Bro, she's riding bro like she's a celestial dragon. It's kind of fucked up, Bonney, because you technically are. Bro's a little too reminiscent of current Kuma and Mary Jo, I must say. Don't tell me this is it. World News. Yo, she dirty as fuck. Oh. Oh. That's so cute, man. The fact that he uses that for his flag is so cute. That's adorable, bro. I, it's like they got the 6 months together. Umit Cargo, Umit from the Whole Cake Wedding. He got his cargo company finally. But like, it's good to see that they actually spent the 6 months together. That's wholesome. Damn, she hungry. Oh, what's going on? Oh, we got that dad's cooking, dude. Oh, we got the pizza cooking in the kitchen. Hell yeah. I mean, that's that first introduction to Bonnie's, her eating pizza on Saboti, dude. Oh, damn. Now I want some pizza, what the hell? Got that drums of liberation, dude. Yo, Vegapunk got that Asian glow, though. God damn. This man can't handle his liquor. That's cute. Not Kizaru being the one to push Sentomaru to join in. See, man, and that's... Kizaru's eyes have been glazed over the entire time, but he has a good... There's goodness to him. But he's just... And there we go. This first time we see his eyes. I mean, they're closed, but the first time his glasses are actually see-through. Love the music. But it's because there's humanity in him. Every other time we don't see, his eyes. We don't see that soul in him. He's just a murder weapon. He's just working for the government. Oh. No, can I come visit? You absolutely can, but it's gonna be a little different. I gotta be honest. And I feel bad. It sucks that she still can't be in the light. Only a year. Only a year. And you'll be good. That's so cute. Damn. They rebuilt the castle. But they're putting her back in the church for now. Oh, Connie's still alive. I don't know how. It's a miracle. And we got Gyogyo, who's like part of Bonnie's crew later, looking the same. Yeah. He will. He will write a lot. Oh, dude, this is... Bro, this is heartbreaking, man. I would love to take you anywhere you want. If you were to go on vacation, where would you go? That's that Kuma love. Alpha, an agent Cipher Pole number 8. I forget. Is she related to Khalifa? Was there like an SBS thing that she's like Khalifa's sister or something? I forget. She's related to someone, I think. That's crazy. Just the steel walls is crazy, dude. Damn, not the flip of the switch, dude. It's that government agent, man. Man. The final, because he's not going to be able to see her anymore. Oh, they're lingering on this, dude. No, stop. Give her a hug, dude. No. Don't. Don't. That's like the. It's like the last time he was able to touch her. He was able to. With his conscience still intact. Damn, they lingered on that shot, bro. Oh, don't make me cry. Kuma, stop. That's tragic, man. And then the glasses glaze over and he just becomes a weapon. Oof. I like the consistency between the glazing over of the glasses for Kizaru and Kuma. Got Sugar with Doflamingo. New Warlord. Another bad guy has emerged. Robin and Crocodile. Anyway, have you eliminated the witness of our rain-making ship? Call back to Alabasta. Robin looking gorgeous as ever. Got Mihawk on his little ship blowing shit up. Apparently as big as a Whitebeard. Got Alvida and Kobe. That was great. We got Ace, dude. We got our boy Ace with Jinbei and Blackbeard and Whitebeard. You didn't defeat Hanafuda, not the actual mention. Did they mention that in the manga? At least they mentioned Hanafuda in the anime. They really did. They could have drawn him up for like a panel, just like Ace smack him in the face or something. Yeah, Hancock. Now Moria, Paw Pad Man. Ew, Moria's lazy ass in bed like the first time we've ever seen him. Dragon. Hey, the winds of fate, Dragon. Think of him as an inside man. And then we got the sail with the logo. You know what? It's so funny because, like, the Bible was always something with Kuma that was like, what is the tea? What is the story? What is the lore behind him holding a Bible? But I wish we would have seen his ship, because wouldn't that have added so much more mystery to his character? If we just saw one panel of his ship like 10 years ago or like at Marineford or something. Imagine. We got a young Luffy! We got that like pre-leaving Luffy 4 years ago. Oh, of course he's going right. Oh, he's going to see Luffy. I forgot. Wait, okay. Obviously we still have the ending. Okay. So we still have like the dragon talk. Yeah, there's still a bit. There might be 2 episodes still of the flashback. So if anything, I'll just do a double. I'll skip next week and then we'll do the double. I think. I'll look into the chapters. If it ends next week, I might just do a single. If not, we'll make it a double. but obviously extremely emotional. But even there's like rough moments in this flashback, and obviously that's one of them. And the anime did a fantastic job dragging out that final moment between Kuma and Bonney. I mean, just how tragic. But the thing that really made me cry during my manga reaction was just the final panel of the flashback. So, as much as this is gut wrenching and tugging at my heartstrings, I don't know, I wasn't really in the mood to get emotional today. As much as it is tragic. But yeah, Kuma the Warlord. Either way, that's the episode. Let's get into the preview for next episode 1135. Bang. He's been writing letters, dude. They've just been stopping him. We got the dragon talk with Kuma. What else do we got? Oh, we got Stuzzy. We got Connie. Okay. Fuck. So it might end next week. I actually don't know. It might end. Oh, damn, him on the sun, like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. There is a manga break this week, so no manga chapter. There, if we do the double, will be no episode reaction next week, but I'll see. And if you haven't seen my last One Piece TCG video, I did pull this crazy secret rare Roger. So if you haven't seen that, be sure to watch it because I was definitely shocked. Absolutely. Either way, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out. Bye.